Welcome to this full moon in Scorpio guided meditation. I invite you to join me, get nice and comfortable, ready for this beautiful journey we are about to embark on together. Please get nice and comfortable in a position where you are able to go deep into this meditation without any disturbances or distractions. When you are ready, I invite you to close down your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth. Allowing yourself to let go of any energy that's stopping you from relaxing and diving that little bit deeper. Using each inhale and exhale to soften and relax. I invite you to allow the mind to rest and let your subconscious take you on this beautiful journey, allowing us to harness the energy of this full moon in Scorpio. The water element is providing us the space to purify, heal, and transform. Allow yourself to become aware of your body and just try to relax any areas that you notice that you have tension. Allow yourself to use your exhale to relax any muscles that you have noticed are holding tension. And just take a couple more deep breaths, sighing out any tension that is stagnant and needs to be released for you to fully relax. The full moon always offers a beautiful invitation for us to create space in letting go of what no longer serves us, whether it be thoughts, people, experiences, energy, anything that you need to release and let go of. This is the perfect time. I am going to guide you on the most beautiful journey where we will use a waterfall to help us purify and cleanse, letting go, and really using the energy in this full moon to our highest power. The water element of this phase brings many different things. It allows us to flow deeper into areas that are unknown or unseen. And lately you may have felt like you are drowning in the ocean. With the retrograde that has been happening, it may have felt really tough lately, like everything is against you. I want you to know that I see you, and I want you to know you will be okay. Maybe the water element of this energy has felt like you are surfing the waves. And if so, continue to enjoy surfing. Also allowing any space for anything else that needs to be gone, for you to surf those waves with even more love and joy. The last few weeks have been a deep phase for many, one which has offered an opportunity to self-reflect. Maybe triggers have been coming at you left, right and center, forcing you to dive into your deepest wounds. It could have all felt a bit too much, but you have continued to dive into this area of deep wounds, being courageous, allowing yourself to let go of fears, creating space for yourself to connect and listen to what is actually going on within. This is a beautiful time now to connect and listen to your intuition. It is an opportunity for you to dive deeper into your spiritual awareness, allowing space for your gifts to open up that little bit more. I invite you on this journey to enter this meditation with an open heart, creating the space that is needed for you to go wherever your guides and spirits want you to go. Take a deep breath in and out, and let us journey. You are in a forest. A forest with no path. You are surrounded by the most incredible large trees, all very different to each other. There are flowers that surround you from every direction, and the smell of the trees and the flowers is so strong. You take a deeper breath in to really allow yourself to infuse in all that surrounds you. You notice the sun shining above you, and you notice the ground holding you below. The sky is so beautifully clear, and even though it is daylight, you look above and you know that you are surrounded and held by the cosmos. And as you take small gentle steps, you feel the support and the love from Pachamama. I want you now to continue walking through this beautiful vast forest, noticing everything that you see on the way. Butterflies fly around you, birds fly up high. You can hear animals close by and far in the forest. Some pass you by on the path that you are taking, your path, not a laid out path, one that you will tread in your own way. Continue treading. You hear in the distance some running water. And you decide to let the water guide you. As you continue to walk, you notice that the trees seem to be shorter now, and you are able to see more of the sky. You continue walking, taking in all the sounds and the smells, touching the beautiful flowers on the way, allowing your senses to connect you to this beautiful space. The water now starts to sound louder, and as you continue walking, you look up to the sky and you notice the full moon. She is there, already risen, there with the sun, looking at each other. You feel this massive sense of relief and peace in your heart and your body. One that you cannot describe to another. You continue walking and the water is getting louder now. You know you are close. You cannot see anything that is obvious, but you do see that the forest comes to a bit of an edge where there are no more trees. You are curious, so you walk that way, rustling leaves underneath your feet, flowers and butterflies that surround you. As you get closer, you realize the water is louder and louder and louder. It is a waterfall. How incredibly beautiful. You arrive at the top of the waterfall and you watch the water crashing down with such love and ease and flow. Notice at the bottom of the waterfall that there is a big pool of water. One that is so deep. You decide to kneel down by the edge of the waterfall. And you can get so close that you can place your hand under the water. You collect some water and pat it onto your face. This fresh water envelops within you. The feeling of this fresh water feels so relieving. You take a moment here at the top of the waterfall to reflect on the last month, and you decide to take a seat, legs dangling down off of the edge. I want you to take some time here to just stare into the waterfall and reflect on all that needs to be reflected on in this moment in time. You hear some rustling behind you, and it starts to sound like it's getting closer and closer. But there is no worry. You are in full trust. And as you look around to your left, you see your spirit guide. Your spirit guide takes a seat next to you. They place their hand on your back and they gaze into your eyes, letting you know that they are here and inviting you to let go of anything that you want to let go of here in this waterfall. They are here with you and they will support you and hold you in this space. They invite you now, one by one, to speak out any words that you need to speak and blow them into the waterfall, allowing the water and a magical rainbow light arrives with each sentence that is spoken. Be here now and release all that you need to release in this beautiful water, in this full moon energy here with your guide. Your spirit guide gives you the nod now, and you sit there together, eyes closed, allowing yourself to utilize this time to connect to your spirit guide on an energetic level, knowing that they are always there with you. You may not always see them, but they want you to know that they are always there and you are never alone, even though sometimes it feels that you are. You feel this deep sense of peace. And you hear some rustling. And as you open your eyes and look to your spirit guide, you see that they are no longer there. A big smile comes onto your face. And you know that they are not gone forever. They are always with you. You decide to get up, and as you stand up, you notice that there are some steps to your left. You walk towards them, and you notice they go all the way down to the pool of water. I want you to walk down to the pool of water. No one is around. The place is extremely tranquil and peaceful. The water is crystal clear, and as you gaze up, you see the moon shining on you. I want you to go into this crystal water and use this full moon in Scorpio energy to let this water purify you and cleanse you. Allow yourself to float around in this water, allowing the healing that you need. I'm going to leave you to finish your meditation here in this space, surrounded by this beautiful forest, the sounds of nature that surround you. And allow this water to open up the space for your spiritual gifts. Allow the full moon energy to shine down onto this water, and any doubts and any fears that you have around opening up to your spiritual gifts, awakening to your truth, I want you to let this water wash all those fears away. Allow yourself the healing that you deserve and desire. Thank you so much for joining, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.